Relative clauses. What is a relative clause? A relative clause is one kind of dependent clause. It has a subject and a verb, but can stand alone as a sentence. It is sometimes called an adjective clause because it functions like an adjective. It gives more information about a noun. A relative clause always begins with a relative pronoun, which substitutes for a noun phrase, or a pronoun when sentences are combined. The pronoun who stands for people and substitutes for subject nouns or pronouns. He, she, we, they. For example, that is the woman who cuts my hair. The pronoun whom stands for people and substitutes for object nouns or pronouns. Him, her, us, them. For example, this is George, whom you met at our house last year. The pronoun whose stands for people or things and substitutes for possessive nouns or pronouns. His, hers, ours, theirs. For example, he is a musician whose albums have sold millions. The pronoun that stands for people or things and can be used for either subject or object. For example, this is the house that Jack built. Anna is the woman that had an accident last week. The pronoun which stands for people or things and can be used for either subject or object. For example, this is the house which Jack built. Anna is the woman which had an accident last week. It is important to remember that we can leave out the pronoun if it is the object of the relative clause. For example, we went to the restaurant that Lucy recommended us. In this case, I can say, we went to the restaurant Lucy recommended us because there is a subject, Lucy, right after the pronoun. Those are the dogs that bark all night long. In this case, I cannot say those are the dogs bark all night long because the pronoun that is the subject of the dependent or relative clause. Some other pronouns that can be used are when and where. For example, summer is the season when I'm the happiest. The Allianz Arena is the stadium where the Bayern Munich plays.